Alright guys, how's it going? It's me, Wendy Wilson. This will probably be my last David Goggins video till I move on to something else. Sunday afternoon, 11th of October 2020. It's about 5:30 in the afternoon. I'm beginning to feel it now, if I'm honest with you. Thursday, Friday, Saturday was absolutely fantastic, and I think even yesterday I was still on a bit of a high. Finished the challenge with my long run club about 10 o'clock, 10:30. Came home, kind of chilled for a wee while, updated social and that, done some more of my fundraising stuff, showered, stretched, fed and watered. Then I went away to my bed, I don't know, about 12 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Got up at 4 o'clock because I wanted to try and get back into like a normal routine, because the challenge itself, the 13 runs over the 2 days of 48 hours, it was a bit like jet lag, because it was a start stop. So I got up yesterday about 4 o'clock, and I don't know if you were on Facebook last night, but we had Radio Windmeister Heart Dance was on, so I was absolutely fucking shit-faced last night. Just sitting, well, obviously pubs are closed, but I was sitting in the house with my Moretti Italian beer. Absolutely love it. So I had my tea about 4:30, 5. I let that go down. Probably started about 6 o'clock. So I was up last night till past midnight. So apart from that wee sleep yesterday afternoon and the 7 or 8 hours that I managed to grab between my runs, I was up, obviously I slept last night, but I was up for about 67 hours, and it was totally crazy. The challenge itself, probably one of the toughest, but also different to running the marathons in my ultra. Different kind of challenge, but I'm certainly feeling it now. That was one of the reasons I got pushed last night as well, to delay the onset of the DOMs. I felt it earlier this afternoon, and I'm feeling it now. So it'll be dog walks today, tomorrow and Tuesday, probably Wednesday. I'll maybe go for a wee recovery run on Wednesday. But yeah, the challenge itself was pretty tough. I had managed to do 5 runs one day during my training, and I had done about 8 nighttime runs, just random runs. But my nighttime runs there through the challenge felt a little bit different, and I don't know if it was because there was runs before and then runs after, whereas in my training, when I done a nighttime run, I just went out for a run and I came home. But I think it was the Friday morning run, the 1 o'clock in the morning run. Oh my God, that was absolutely horrendous. Strong winds, torrential rain. It was fucking freezing. But the morning runs, the Friday morning run, the 9 o'clock one, the blue skies had returned. So that kind of lifts your spirits. There's a big difference between the nighttime running and the daytime running. But I think I got my timings right. I started mine at 9 o'clock in the morning. So I had a nighttime run, or it was dark at 9 o'clock at night, but I only had 2 runs through the night, a 1 o'clock one and a 5 o'clock one. So if anybody else is thinking about doing the challenge, I would certainly look at when you start and when you finish, and how many times you run through the night, which is obviously gonna help you. I ran it for CHAS, Children's Hospices across Scotland, and the response and support and money we got, money raised, was absolutely amazing. I think just before my first run on Thursday, we were sitting about £7,200, and I've just had a wee check of the Just Giving page there now. We're sitting over £15,000, so That's like 8 grand we've taken in, you know, the last 2-3 days, which is absolutely fantastic. You know, I've been blown away with that, and that's what's kind of kept me going. Plus Gusty's been out doing the Facebook Live, the videos, and then getting back in and reading all the comments and the messages of support and stuff like that, especially when you've got to kind of try and chill, but you know you're out again in 3 hours. It's quite hard going, so I'm going to take a bit of time off. I'm not going to stop running altogether, but I'll drop the mileage for a wee while, and then I'll think about doing something else, maybe something before Christmas. And then there's no spring marathons for me. 2021 London has been put back to October, so I've got nothing to train for really. December, January, February time. But there's my local running club, 5-Star Active. I've got a December chilly 10k trail, and they've also got a monthly mileage challenge. So I think you can do 50 miles for the month, 75, 100 or 150. So have a wee look at that. You'll find details on my Facebook page. And that's all I'm going to do for the rest of the year, I think. December I'll probably look at 100 or 150 miles, and I'm going to sign up for the 10k Chile. And I don't know what's happening with the running 2021. Hopefully there'll be some early marathons. I'm going to get in touch with Strathern, the Squirrel guys, to see if they've got any places left. Apart from that, I've got nothing booked in until August next year, when we do the Devil of the Highlands again. And then after that, September, I'm doing Kilimanjaro for Chaz. And then once I get back from that, I've got the London Marathon, 4th October, and then I've got the Chicago Marathon, 11th October. And that's the end of next year, so it's just trying to keep myself motivated. But the David Goggins challenge, the 4x4x48, if anybody wants to do it, you get out and run 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. Some people do 12 runs, but nah, you need to do 13. If you do 12 runs, you stop after 44 hours. So 13 runs, 4 miles, basically 2 marathons over 2 days. My total running time was like 9 hours, 49 minutes. I ran 54 miles in that time, 13 runs, 2 days, 2 nights, Thursday, Friday with no sleep. So it was a tough one, but it's done. And as the man Goggins himself says, stay hard. Okay guys, catch you later on.